Hi there, guys, and welcome back to what I'm going to do is the final episode of my Spurs season. And I woke up this morning with a throat like a bag of nails for some reason. But it's been an interesting season. There's been a couple of mishaps. There's been a couple of things that I didn't want to happen that did. And we'll take you through some of the games we've played since. We're on the last game of this season. As you can see, there's a hell of a lot of games there. A lot of losses. I'll explain that. But we'll start off with a 5-2 win against Crystal Palace. Dembele getting a goal here in the 3rd minute. His ending to the season was sensational. It was so good. And he's becoming one of my favourite players in FM now for some reason. Hurry up. There we go. He scored so many goals. Just a few behind Gareth Bale and Cavani, in fact. There we go. Sherrari gets the ball. He just plays a through ball to Dembele, who finds himself in the middle. That's where he's scoring all of his goals now. He's in the middle constantly. Dembele's second goal. It's Cocker out to the wide. Gets it in from Walker. Then out to Sherrari, who just plays it through to Dembele again in that position. Gets the goal. Cavani here with a brace. Picks up the ball deep, runs it to the defence. Continues on through. Takes the defence on and takes a nice shot past the keeper. And that was his first goal. He also scored in the 9th minute again. He picked up the ball deep. Pass it to Sherrari, some nice football. And it's just a nice ball back to Cavani, who headers it into the bottom left corner. We've got Gareth Bale, who sets up Dembele here, plays the ball through to El Sherrari, gets it back to Dembele, to Bale, and Bale takes a nice shot from outside the box, and that made it, well, we won 5-2. Apologies if my voice is a bit rough this morning. I don't know why. Hopefully it will settle down as this video goes on. Second game against Norwich. Dembele got a hat-trick here. Hurry up. Right, Vertonghen picks the ball up deep. Fantastic cross to Cavani, who gets inside the box, crosses it into the middle, and Dembele is there to make it 1-0. In the 37th minute again, Baines gets it down to Lamela. He just beats his man to the byline, goes down, gets the ball back to Dembele in that position yet again, and he gets the goal to make it 2-0. In the 49th minute, Bale holds up the ball nice, gets it to Walker, who plays a nice cross to Cavani, who holds it up and just passes it back to Dembele, who then slots it past the keeper at the bottom left hand corner to make it 3-0. And that was one of the best performances I've seen from an individual player in Dembele. He scored a few hat-tricks this season. Then we moved on to just an absolute shitstorm of games. We get pumped 2-0 off of Liverpool. Even though it was very even the game, that annoyed me, but never mind. Next game we play Swansea. This game, oh my god, I could not believe what was happening in this game. I had my eyes set on winning this, and we just got pumped. We got absolutely done. Swansea played us off the park. It was amazing the game Swansea played. 14 shots, 12 on target. You can't really. They just annihilated me. And Leroy Lita and Michu there I'm speechless as to what to say to that game. Newcastle afterwards, we've just went in a 2-game loss there, and then Newcastle decided to give us the D, and for some reason the team just completely crumbled. I think it's maybe we're out the league, we're out the cups, and the team just decided to die on me. The next game was against Swansea in the second leg, and I thought, oh, if I do come back from this, it'll be amazing. I didn't. We scored early on, but nothing else happened, and then they equalised in the last minute, and that was us out of the Europa Cup in the quarter-final to Swansea, which was devastating, because we've beaten them 3-0 this season, and where else did we beat them? We beat them 3-0 twice this season, and then in the 2 games that really mattered, we didn't win. So that was a shame. Then we moved on to Manchester United, and for some reason the team was fantastic again. Vertonghen picking up a goal in the 37th minute. to start us off. Baines with the cross in, back to Bale, plays it back to Dembele. It's a rebound off, I don't even know what's going on there, but it's just the balls are flying about everywhere. And Vertonghen picks up the header from a lot of rebounds. Dembele here in the 60 something minute here. Fernando picking up the ball deep, just plays a nice through ball to Dembele. Some poor defending from Manchester United, and he slots it past the keeper. And Leighton Baines with a... what's going on here? Dembele picking up the ball, and it's a penalty. That's why. And it's a pretty standard penalty from Leighton Baines anyway. But I think what I've noticed this season, and what I notice every bloody season, is when I sign lots of players, it never works. It never ever works. I always do terrible when I sign lots of players. When I do lots of transfers, the team just falls apart for some reason. When you spend lots of money, it just doesn't work. But nevertheless, we'll try and learn from that. Next game, it was against Arsenal. It was kind of a must-win game. We didn't win. And then against Aston Villa, 3-1. And it was 3-1 against Aston Villa. Dembele picked up a goal here in the 36th minute, sorry. Lamela picking up the ball out on the left, back to Sandro, who puts it down to Baines, who plays a lovely one-touch kind of 1-2 passing throughout the entire game. That made it 1-0. Cavani in the 58th minute, we get Dembele out wide, who holds it up nicely in between about 3 defenders, gets it down to Baines, plays a cross in front of goal, goes down to the byline, and Cavani is there in the middle to head it away. And Lamela in the 80th minute, Honda playing a part there. Dembele holding the ball up nice again, back to Lamela, who just plays it past the goalkeeper. He's not scored that many goals recently, but he's still been a fantastic player to have. And then we get pumped off of Southampton, which really was the icing of the cake to the end of the season. Defence was absolutely useless, and we can show you the table just now. We are 4th. We can still drop down to 5th if Liverpool win like 12-0. So I think maybe 4th is safe for us, but we could still jump up to 3rd if Man City lose their game. Who knows? But never mind. It's been a fairly disappointing season. I've thoroughly enjoyed doing the season because I'm doing it through the live commentary, and it's something that I wanted to get back into for a long time. I just didn't have the right software or money to to get things for it. But once this season's over, I'm going to be making, and that's me back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to pause it for quite a while there. If anyone does recording or tries to do anything like this, you'll probably realise how difficult it is when you've got 3 dogs who bark at everything, and there's people working outside. So if you hear dogs barking, they're just ruining it. They're just ruining it for me. I swear to God. Anyway, yeah, I think what I was saying was, this is the end of the season for me. The new update's out, and I'll be looking to start a new season. I've got a couple of teams in mind, and we'll take it from there. I'll be making the video straight after I finish this, so the next episode will be out today, and possibly a 3rd episode will be out today. There'll be 3 episodes today, hopefully, with the team I'm going to do, and I'll be going up to the end of the transfer window. Well, not the end of the transfer window, but the start of the season with you. And then the next video will be the first game of the season. So, anyway, we're going to jump straight in to... where were we? We're going to jump straight into the last game of the season, which is against Chelsea. And we are missing our goalkeeper. So, fun time. That looks good. What a letdown of a season this has been. I can't believe how bad the season turned out for me. There we go. End the season on a high, that'd be good. I doubt it. We're missing our goalkeeper with Brad Friedel, who's not played all season. He's 42 years old and has lost a lot of his stats, which is poor. But never mind. I'm on. Bale doing good defensive work there. Back to Walker. Right, Bale, come on, run at defence. Oh, Fellaini's just annihilated him. Oh, what's going to do? Yellow card. Right, get up the field, come on. Bale again, back to Kabul. Back down to Vertonghen, keeping possession nicely. Through to Fernando. Good ball through to Bale, who turns his player. Runs it to defence. Again, Fellaini just annihilating him there. And that's his lost possession. And Chelsea are on the counter attack with Hazard running at the defence. He runs straight. He'd run straight through the entire fucking team and scored. Yay! Brilliant. That's what we like to see from the defence. No defending. That's the pity about losing your goalkeeper with a few games to go. You need to rely on the reserve goalkeeper. And as good as Brad Friedel is, he is getting old. What a goal! Didn't expect that at all. That was Sandro with the assist from deep there. Straight over the top, and Cavani just slots it past the keeper with a fantastic goal. So we're 1 each just now. Could we win this? Win this and hope Man City lose, we finish third. Which would be a good finish to get, I think. Come to the end of the half, Hazard with the ball into the box. It's a goal mouth scrambled and Billy gets it away. And it looks like Fellaini's going to be going off. And Fellaini has had his second yellow of the game and he is taking an early bath. That's a shame. Coming up for the end of the half here, Bale with a long throw to Bale, who's running out of defence, not long to go in this half. Can we capitalise from this? No, we cannot. Sandro loses the ball quite cheaply. And Pedro's just going to run at the defence in the last couple of minutes of this half. What can we do here? Put some pressure on Lampard? Nope. And we're back here. Right, end of the half. And it's 1 each. Oh no, it's not. Sandro's got an injury. Oh, Guardian, come on. Make the difference, son. Kabul on a 5.6. That's shit. So keep going. You can still win. I know you can. I believe in you. Right, come on. Looks like we're finishing fourth. Man City are pumping Cardiff 2-0. That's not the game. I didn't realise they were playing Cardiff. That's a bit of a downer. So it looks like we're going to finish fourth this season, which is pretty depressing. And there it is. Oh no! God damn it! Oh dear. What a letdown of a season this has been. Typical. We started off so well and then this happens. Oh, and the goals just keep coming. Damn. Having Brad Friedel in goals is really costing me this, but what can you do? What can you do? Maybe that's a lesson you can take with if you've got two goalkeepers in your team, make sure that, oh for God's sake, what's going on? Oh, dearie me. Brad Friedel, you're shit. If you have two goalkeepers, oh my god, Kabul's got a 3.4. This is a great end to the season, guys. We're taking him off, man. We're going to end up losing about 7-1 at this rate. At home as well. Like I was saying, if you've got two goalkeepers, make sure your reserve goalkeeper is good enough to cover for your main goalkeeper, because Brad Freehold just clearly isn't good enough to cover for Hugo Lloris, which is a shame, because these last few games we've really missed him. So we're coming up for the end of the game. It looks like Chelsea are going to destroy us. It looks like their end to the season is abysmal. And there's really not much more I can say about that. That's just the way it happens. And it's the way it goes sometimes. I wouldn't be surprised if I got sacked after this game. I did say I would win the league. They wanted me to win it. They wanted me to win the Euro. They wanted me to win everything this season, and I haven't done a thing. It's been a pretty pathetic season. Last minute here. Can we get one more? Go on, Bale. End the season well. No, we can't. Never mind. An absolute pumping of 4-1. It could be more, with Demba Ba running at defence, holding the ball up nice. It's like, and Chelsea have won Chelsea won the league. Oh well, I'm pleased at that Arsenal didn't win it, because that would have been poor. Yeah, of course you do. Switch off. Right, there's the league just now. Arsenal finished horribly to the season after being 6 points clear of Chelsea. Ended up being 5 points behind, so they get absolutely annihilated in the last couple of games this season as well. And Chelsea won the league. Is this how the next season's going to look? Who knows? I think Chelsea could win the league, and hope Arsenal are up there at some point. I think it's definitely going to be between Chelsea and Man United. We'll leave this match and we'll take you through some of the other leagues and let you know how other teams got on throughout the season. But this is the end of the season, guys. This is the end of the Tottenham game that I'm doing. I've already decided what team I'm going to go. You'll have to wait until next video to find out. It'll be the new update as well for LFCMarshall, which I'll link in the description below if you want to download it for your own game. It's got all the latest updates and transfers from around the world. And let's have a look here. Fans devastated, of course they were. So we'll take you from the bottom and we'll work our way up. So Barcelona won the league by 9 points. Messi being the best player in the league with an 8.05. Ronaldo being top scorer with 27 goals in the league. Scotland, the Premier League, Celtic running away, winning it by 20 points. There's Sheridan there getting 19 goals for Kelly. That's good to see. And Kelly finishing 6th, which is pretty nice as well. If you didn't know, by my picture there, it's my logo for my name. I'm a Kilmarnock fan as well. Move on to Portugal. Porto getting the win here in the league. I think there's still a few games to go, maybe. I don't know. But they won it comfortably there with only one loss this season. Not very many top scorers. I mean, 30 games and the top scorer only had 12 goals. Very defensive league. Italy. Juventus ran away with it with only 4 losses this season. Pazzini finishing top scorer with Tevez just in behind. Not too bad. Holland, PSV winning the league here. Ajax finishing a miserable 6th, which is terrible. And move on to Germany, the Bundesliga. Dortmund winning the league, which is surprising. 4 points ahead of Bayern Munich. That's interesting. France, Monaco on their debut back to the League One. Let's have a look to see what the players they actually had in the end. Falcao, Matinho, Adebayor, Yarmolenko, Toby Alderweireld, James Rodriguez, Toivonen, Tulan Anderson. Is that from Man United? Yes, it is from Man United. Tarabat, Poulsen, Jeremy Matthew. They had a decent team, so they did, and they finished first. That's weird. Falcao finishing top scorer with 26 goals. Move up to the Championship. And table, Wigan winning the league with 99 points. That's absolutely amazing. QPR going straight back up, being promoted in second place. And it looks like the final between Ipswich and Reading. I probably think Reading will go through there. And that's not too bad. We'll see who finished top scorer here. Billy McKay finished top scorer. He moved, and he hasn't moved in real life, but he moved in this game from Inverness. He had such a good season last season for Inverness. And in the LFCMarshall's update, he's obviously received a fairly good update on stats wise. So that's pretty good. And obviously we'll finish off with the Premier League. Van Persie finishing top scorer at Man United. Ricky Lambert with 22 goals. That's a great return from him. And Cavani getting 20 goals in the season, which isn't too bad. Jack Hobbs there with the best rated player in the league, which you find is defensive players get better ratings, I've found. And Graham Whelan there getting the top assists. So it's been a very mixed season for me. I've thoroughly enjoyed doing this. It's been something that I'm going to continue with a new team now, using the new update of course. And the video should be up today, and you'll see what team I'm going to pick and how I'm going to go about it. And I'd like to thank everyone for the support that I've got doing this. I've just reached over 20 subscribers, which is amazing for me. I'm closing down on 4,000 views in total for my channel, which is I'm ecstatic with that. I never expected it to pick up so quickly. And once again, guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode. I've been Scotsman, and I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.